Welcome to Visit to World. Today's video will help you to buy the specialties of Brazil. Hello friends. We have already visited the continent of Europe and explored the specialties to be brought from France. Secondly, we visited the continent of Australia and explored the specialties to be brought from Australia. Thirdly, we visited the continent of North America and explored the specialties to be brought from Canada. Fourthly, we visited the continent of Asia and explored the specialties to be brought from Thailand. The links of these videos are provided in the description below. Today we are visiting the continent of South America, and we will explore the specialties to be brought from Brazil. Brazil is full of stunning natural beauty, diverse landscape, warm people, and endless golden beaches, which means every year is a good one to explore this enchanting country. Brazil is one of the most fascinating tourist destinations for travelers. Let's buy the specialties of Brazil. Number 1. Flip-flops. Known as Havana in Brazil. Why should you buy flip-flops from Brazil? No foot is apparently dressed on the beaches of Brazil without a pair of Havana. Brazil is home of the well-known Havanas, the most famous flip-flops brand in the world. Havana flip-flops are a unique Brazilian product. Buy a good stock of comfy, durable Brazilian flip-flops while you're here, because Havana stores are everywhere in Brazil. Here you have a much larger selection of colors and unique patterns, and even have the make your own Havana option to make it extra special. They are cheaper in Brazil than anywhere else, and these are one of the best souvenirs you can have from the country. There are stores on just about every corner selling them. Havana are not only for tourists. You see that every Brazilian wears them too. Number 2. Bikini for girls and sunga for guys. Why should you buy bikini or sunga from Brazil? Perhaps the next best thing to being on the beaches in Brazil is at least having the right swimsuit for the occasion. With some of the best beaches and longest coastlines in the world, it is reasonable to admit that Brazilians are experts in manufacturing beach clothing. Brazil is one of the most famous countries for beachwear, especially when it comes to bikini, very associated with the country. For the girls, a bikini, and for the guys, a sunga. What makes Brazilian bikinis so special is the fact that the designs are created to fit every body shape and they celebrate the curves. Bikinis are revealing, but the models sold in Brazil know exactly what to cover up and what to show. Brazil has a wide choice of gorgeous bikinis that are typically Brazilian style, which have a distinct cut, they are colorful, and come in a variety of designs. The Brazilian bikini is cheaper too. For men there are plenty of sungas, tight-fitted trunks that are common on the Brazilian beaches. Number 3. Canga, or sarong. Why should you buy canga or sarong from Brazil? The famous beach accessory is the canga. The Brazilian sarong comes in all colors, patterns and sizes, and is the most important thing you need to take to the beach. Canga roll up super small, and are very lightweight. Canga can be used in multiple ways. Tie it around your body in multiple ways and walk freely. Stretch it out on the sand to relax on the beach without getting sand everywhere on your body. Use it as a towel to dry off. Use it as a shawl, or twist it into a dress. It can be brought from beachwear stores, as well as from the beach and local markets. You can barely walk 10 meters without running into another vendor selling them, so don't worry about finding them. You won't regret purchasing a canga, both for use in Brazil and to bring home as a souvenir. Number 4. Hammock. Why should you buy hammock from Brazil? Hammock is one of the coolest and useful souvenirs you can have from Brazil. The traditional Brazilian hammock are more durable than the standard string type. They can be found in many colors and styles. The best ones are handmade, and you can get them at the local markets. This makes for a very useful and relaxing present. Number 5. Coffee. Why should you buy coffee from Brazil? Brazil is the largest producer of coffee in the world. Brazilian coffee is world-renowned for its quality and distinctive taste. It's super easy to find an inexpensive and locally grown brand that you love enough to take some home. Organic and sustainable options are also increasingly available. Brazilian coffee is strong, cheap and awesome. So don't give it a miss. Number 6. Musical instrument. Why should you buy musical instrument from Brazil? Brazil is a country of music. Music is an important part of culture in this country, especially capoeira music. Brazilians take pride in the music and their instruments. You should definitely purchase a handmade musical instrument from Brazil. One typically Brazilian instrument is the berimbau, the main instrument used to create the rhymes of capoeira music. The beautifully made musical instruments are available to buy for a range of prices. Colorfully painted, handmade berimbau can be found at handicraft shops and markets. Number 7. Gemstones. Why should you buy gemstones from Brazil? Brazil is one of the most significant producers of a variety of colored gemstones, which are often incorporated into beautiful jewelry designs. Brazil produces more than 90 different types of gemstones. The ones commonly known in Brazil are aquamarines, amethysts, diamonds, emeralds, topaz, and tourmalines. The largest producing states are Bahia and Minas Gerais. They can be used in various ways, whether they are used to make jewelry, or in the pure form, as an amulet. Number 8. Brigadeiro. Why should you buy brigadeiro from Brazil? The brigadeiro is the most popular Brazilian dessert created in 1940. It is the most typical sweet from Brazil. Brigadeiro is more than just a chocolate fudge ball, and it has a caramel texture. It is a thick mix of condensed milk, butter, and cocoa powder, mixed together over a low heat. Once cooled, it is rolled into small balls and covered with chocolate sprinkles. Brigadeiro is a classic Brazilian sweet, and grab a box to capture all of its chocolatey goodness before you leave. Number 9. Handmade items. Why should you buy handmade items from Brazil? Brazil's diversity means there is a huge variety of arts and crafts to choose from. Rio has a number of talented craftspeople. Look for outdoor hippie markets called Feirinhas Hippie, which is usually held on weekends. You will be able to find various handmade items, often sold by the artisans themselves, including wood carvings, hand-woven bags and clothing, statues, a variety of crafts made from recycled materials, and paintings. If you happen to stroll down any shopping street in Brazil, you will notice a lot of vendors selling handmade ceramics too. Ceramic figures are often in the shape of trees, animals and people. Their designs are incredible, and it is clear they create these items with lots of love. Handmade ceramics are an excellent investment, but make sure you pack them safely in your bag. The prices of all the handmade items are also very low, and you will be able to get a gorgeous souvenir from Brazil for just a fraction of a price. If you like this video, then don't forget to give a thumbs up. Do subscribe to my channel, and you will be delighted to see new upcoming videos every Friday.